everybody, welcome back to jkDOESgaming, and we are back on the Jkcraft server. So, as you can see from the last episode, my new house. It's been quite great here. It's been much easier than my old house, and also, of course, it looks decent. So, the goal for today, as a little hint in the last episode, is I think I'm going to finally start with some redstone and make a farm today. So those are the plans for the episode, and let's get straight to it. Welcome back, and after much searching, it would appear that there's very little slime on this world. I went outside and I walked along the water for forever down that way until it ended, and that way too, and I just couldn't find any slime. So if you have any tips on how to find slime easier, please put that down in the comments. And because I needed slime in order to make sticky piston for my first farm idea, I think instead I'm going to make this little tiny wheat farm, small one I just put together, and then I'm going to make a little chicken farm, so then at least I have food for the next little while. So I'm going to hop into my redstone testing world and we'll go make up a design. Alright, so in my redstone testing world, I came up with this. It was about the simplest thing I could do. I didn't even really need to put it in testing world, because I kind of looked at what I had and kind of what I needed, and this was the best I could come up with, I guess, because I don't have stuff to make sticky piston, and I have a good amount of iron, but not much of everything else, so I just figured I'd make a quick little hopper loop, so whenever they lay eggs, it goes into here, into the chest, and then I'll spawn more baby chicks in another pen, and then use some flint and steel and light them on fire. And it's not automatic, per se, although it'll create a decent source of food for a long time. So let's hop back in Jkcraft and let's build it. Alright. And I changed the design, mostly because after mining for a huge amount of time, I just couldn't find iron, I found a whole bunch of other stuff. Found enough coal to last for years and enough redstone to last for probably the rest of this series, but couldn't find any iron, so I had to modify the design to use less hoppers. Here's what I came up with. I just dropped all the chickens in here. They all lay eggs in that hopper, which comes into this chest. And I just collected the eggs to try and make a little bit more chickens. But yeah, you get eggs from it. And then you can use those eggs to breed little chickens right here. And then there's a little drop pit, so they drop and then they die and you go and you collect the meat. So you can do that, or you can just go in the cage and kill them, whichever suits your fancy, I guess. So thank you for watching this episode of Jkcraft, and if you liked it, leave a like, please subscribe, and we're out.